Who doesn't love fall and all the outdoor events that come with it? One of the vendors of the upcoming Fall First Festival is here to talk with us about her small batch confections. Allison Bundy of Olive and Penelope joins us. Hi, Allison.
Hi, thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you for being here.
It's great to be here.
Okay, so we're going to start out with kind of a simple thing, but something that maybe not everybody knows. What are confections?
Confections, it's a synonym for treats.
Ooh, okay.
Sweets, candy.
Sweets, candies, chocolates.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. I love it.
Gotta have chocolate.
Gotta have chocolate in there, absolutely, because to some people, that's the number one. If you're gonna go for sweets, you're gonna go for chocolate.
Yeah.
I'd be one of those people. But tell me a little bit about what you do, because I know you include local ingredients in your confections, organic ingredients. Tell me a little bit about it.
I was inspired many years ago when my own children were young. I wanted treats that were not filled with preservatives and additives. And I really like being in the kitchen and studied food ingredients and things like that. And so through trial and error over the years, I came up with a few different menu items that were worthy, I think, of people other than just my family, but they're great taste testers. And so I try to use 5 or less ingredients with my confections and use local ingredients and organic ingredients as I can find them, and to create things that people really enjoy eating. And hopefully, although I'd love for everybody to have this, it isn't necessarily about eating a king size portion, it's just having a little bite of something and feeling satiated, and then you can go on your way.
And that's the goal, right, that we're all trying to get to, is when you want a little something sweet, you want to have a little something that, like you said, satiates you, and then you're good and you don't need to keep going. So that's why I love what you're doing here, because everything looks beautiful. So tell me a little bit about what we have on the table here. I see we have, is this candied?
Those are the candied pecans, and that was one of my first menu items. I have a connection with the Sphinx Date Ranch, and they carry local and organically grown pecans. And so it was Rebecca at Sphinx who was like, yes, we can do that, and they carry my products, and that was a relationship that came across pretty naturally.
Very cool.
And those are really good on their own, but they also fit on a charcuterie board or in a fall salad or spring salad. They're really a good touch there.
I love it. I was going to say a charcuterie board, yeah, and just quickly walk me through a couple of the other things we have on the table here. I know we have some toffee.
Yep, the toffee is also made with almonds from the Date Ranch, and then just a few other ingredients. I make the toffee homemade on the stove, and then melt some chocolate and put that together. And that was also give and take a lot of different recipes to try to get the right crunch and the right ratio of toffee to almonds to chocolate.
I have done toffee myself, and I will say it is not easy to not burn the caramel. It's hard, for sure.
It takes a lot of attention to
the
caramel. The caramel needs attention, a little babying. And then I also have some chocolate peppermints. The chocolate peppermints are individually wrapped, and there's kind of a creamy light center peppermint, and then it's got dark chocolate around it. And
what a perfect like holiday gift. That would be fantastic. I love that.
They're really good if you leave them in the fridge, or can have them cold and with something after dinner. It's really just like the perfect little something to wrap up your meal.
Absolutely.
And then this is kind of a gift pack. It has a little bit of all 3
Great.
items. Yeah, it has a portion of the candied pecans, the toffee, and the chocolate peppermints.
That's perfect. If you want to try each one, that is the way to go. So you are going to be out at the Fall Fest on November 4th.
Yes.
And this is so great because it's a lot of local vendors. You're going to get to be there. People can come up and meet you, buy some of your amazing confections. But you're also doing something else really, really special in conjunction with some schools. So tell me about that.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm really excited to be able to say that we're going to do an ingredient drive for a teacher in Paradise Valley. This is her first year teaching, and they do a culinary program at the middle school. And so at our booth at Fall Fest, we'll have a space where people can leave a bag of flour or some spices or some sugar, whatever it is. We've got a list generated of ingredients that this teacher could really use with her students. And in return, I'll have a special that goes along with the things that I'm selling.
Oh, that's great. So you bring something and then you get a little, maybe a little discount or something?
Yes, absolutely.
That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, Allison, well, thank you for telling us about that. And tell everybody where they can find more information, your website, your social media, all that good stuff.
That's great. Yeah, I'd love to. We are on Instagram, so feel free to find us there. You can also find us on the internet, oliveandpenelope.com, and we'll be at Fall Fest, and then we'll be at the Herberger Festival of the Arts and the Slope Holiday Market later this winter. Yeah.
Fantastic. So many great places to go, grab some confections. And then I just have to know really quickly the name.
Olive and Penelope.
Yeah, where did that come from?
They are fictional characters. A lot of people ask if they're the kids.
I thought so, yeah.
My husband and I have 4 children, so I couldn't do that one.
Gotcha. So are they characters from a favorite book?
No, but it is an ode to following your dreams and
Gotcha.
persevering and making those things that seem unattainable, making them come true for yourself.
I love that, Allison. Well, thank you so
you.
much for sharing that and sharing all about it.